finish the eyes. So I'm going to start with that kind of C-shaped brush that I've already lost here. And take the black and bring that a little further in. I was looking at the picture and just a little further in. Instead of tapping off the excess, I blow on my brushes. I don't know why. It's a habit. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a clean, like a flat shader brush. We're gonna add brow bone highlight, and she's not wearing anything super shimmery. It's just kind of light. So I'm gonna use cream from the Lorac Pro palette. Okay, so now I'm going to put on some false eyelashes. I am going to be using the Demi Wispies. These ones are by the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. So I'm going to apply these. I'm not going to apply these on camera. If you guys want a full, like, in-depth, like, how to apply false eyelashes, let me know. I can film that for you. Let me apply these, and then we will finish the eye and move on to the rest of the face. I have my false eyelashes on. And they're still drying a little bit, so you'll probably see me fuddle with them just a little. I want to make sure they're dry. Anyways, so we're going to work on the lower lash line. So I'm going to use that's Real Techniques brush that we use for the orange, and actually I'm going to pick up a little bit of the taupe color from the Loreal Pro palette. And I'm just going to smudge underneath. And then I'm going to take that C-shaped brush that has, it's got a little bit of that black on it still, and I'm also going to dip it in sable and just leave the black that's on it, and it'll do what we want. And I'm just going to put this in like the outer 1/4. I'm going to take a small, this is a small detail brush. I think I'm going to use this one by Coastal Scents. I don't remember what I got this in, but I love this little brush. And I'm going to go in with light bronze and just put it kind of right underneath the pupil. Use a liquid eyeliner to help cover the lash band. This is the only liquid eyeliner that I use. It's the Physicians Formula Ultra Black Eye Booster. And I'm just going to shake it up really, really good. Fix my hair. And I'm going to just put a very thin line. So once I've added the eyeliner, I am going to take this color. I'm so excited for this. I love, this was just so gorgeous on her, and this is the first thing I thought of when I saw it. So this is Platinum by NYX, and it's their roll-on shimmer. And we're just going to put this in the inner corner. And then drag it a little bit down of our lower lash line. Now this stuff can be a little messy. You can put a like a Too Faced glitter glue down first if you want. I'm not going to. I find that this sticks just fine on me, so I'm going to get that going. And then I'm just gonna actually. Oh, my phone is ringing. I apologize. roll that onto my pinky. Press it in the inner corner. Okay, so this is what it is so far. It looks kind of messy. We're gonna fix it, don't worry. So I am going to just take a little flat brush and kind of blend that. And we're gonna fix up the under eye in a little bit with concealer. But you see how like that brings all of the drama into that inner corner? It's just so gorgeous. So we're gonna let that kind of marinate for a second. I like to play with my hair, do not mind me. And I'm gonna add some mascara. Now, I like to add mascara on top of my false eyelashes. It's not the best for the false eyelashes, but if you take care of them right, you can get just as many uses out of them. I should just do a whole false eyelash thing. So I'm going to use Power Volume. Her look wasn't really focused on the length, more of just like the volume, and particularly in this outer corner here. She kept the inside pretty kind of light, and then the lashes below were really thick but really short. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to and then we'll bring a little bit to the inner just to help blend. And I'm just pushing it. I'm not pulling it through, and just kind of pushing and wiggling. We've got all of the drama kind of here. We'll do the same thing on this side. Same mascara. And just move it back and forth and then pull it away. But I'm not going to pull down. You can also take the tip of your brush. Now my bottom lashes are pretty long anyway, so I'm trying to be self-aware of that. Yeah, that looks good. Do the same thing on this. Okay, so this is the eyes. So let's finish the face and then we'll be all set. So her face was pretty natural, but very highlighted. So I'm going to use the color Radiant by Maybelline in the Instant Age Rewind, and this will also help clean up underneath with all that fallout. Well, not fallout, but a little bit from the black when we were smudging under my line. And then we're going to do the forehead, tip of the nose, and the chin. I'm going to use the same brush, my Real Techniques buffing brush. Okay, so I'm going to then set my face, my under eye, with the Ambient Ethereal Light by Hourglass. It's a lighting powder. And then I'm going to set the face with the Kody Loose Spun. Is this what it's called? Kody. It's the, Kody Airspun Loose Face Powder. Just going to set the rest of my face with that. Once that is done, I'm going to finish the eyes. I know, I've said that 5 times. I'm going to use the Rimmel Nude Waterproof eyeliner, and this is in the color Nude, and I'm going to put this in my lower waterline. And then I'm going to use the Urban Decay Zero Glide On Eye Pencil in Zero and line. So now for contour. I am going to use a couple of different things. I'm going to use this Fit Me Powder 350 Caramel in and a Eco Tools brush. It's kind of got a little bit of point to it. I'm just going to get a little bit of that in my brush and kind of bronze my face. I use this more as a bronzer than a contour. I like it. And I'm going to use Park Avenue Princess. Mine is just in a palette, but it's the Park Avenue Princess, the matte one by Tarte. And we're going to contour this. So I'm just going to put this very lightly in the hollow. She did not have a strong contour. Almost none at all, really. Okay. And then we're going to move on to blush. I'm going to use Mellow Wine by Wet n Wild and a stippling brush from Real Techniques. I'm using a stippling brush because this is really concentrated in color. It's very opaque. A lot of pigmentation. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to just kind of tap off the excess. I just want the smallest amount. She has this really kind of like a mauve-y, rosy, tanny color, so I thought with the contour with this on top would give that nice. And our face shapes are a little different, so I'm going to start like in here and go back. So I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to pick up a little more. And then I'm going to take Mary Loumanizer and a fan brush. Yeah, I don't want a fan brush. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. the stipple brush. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. stipple brush because I just want a little bit on the tops of my cheekbones, mainly in the center of my face. Really focus on the tip of the nose. Okay. Last, but certainly not least, is the lips, and I'm going to zoom you in. Okay. Now you can see we're going to do the lips. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to use Lip Insurance by Too Faced. Okay. So I'm going to use this. It's a waterproof NYX lip liner, and in the color Nude. I think I said that like 7 times. So I am going to line my lips. Okay. That look janky. I'm gonna fill in the sides. Okay, I'm going to use one of the new Revlon Ultra HD lipsticks, and this is in Magnolia, and I just thought this was the perfect, it was just the perfect color. Spend my time out of focus, and I think that's a really good match. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, all those great places. I'll link everything down below. Thanks so much. Bye guys.